Now, what to say record? आप बोलते हो कि let's record the session, let's record something. What to say record in French language? Means you have to repeat. You know what? My vocab has to be strong. Today we have a portion wherein we do a lot of vocabularies. Enregistrement. Répétez après moi. On doit ici, à ce moment-là, on doit parler seulement langue française. On doit ajouter les nouvelles vocabulaires. We have to add on the new vocabularies today. Enregistrement. Repeat after me. Enregistrement. And ici, à ce moment-là, maintenant, tu dois parler, tu dois ajouter, tu dois exprimer, tu dois expliquer tant de choses. Now, par exemple, comment vous expliquez les choses? How you will explain the things? The moment, vous avez le bon niveau de français. You have the best level in French. Okay? So how we can maintain a level? Enregistrement. Repeat after me. Enregistrement. Inscription. Repeat after me.
Enregistrement.
Inscription.
Enregistrement.
Yes, enregistrement. Inscription. Inscription, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre inscription. Registration. Is it clear to you? Repeat after me.
Inscription.
Dossier. What is dossier? Basically, dossier we use for file. Dossier. Now, for example, team, listen to me very carefully. If you say, now, for example, there's a topic going on, and in your reading portion also, there's a word of dossier. 1 second. So, what is dossier? Dossier is your file. Now, for example, I will say it is a very big problem. It's a very big phenomenon. It's a very big phenomenon. I can say, c'est un grand dossier. C'est un grand dossier. Dossier is what? Dossier is your file. Is it clear to you? So let's repeat after me. C'est un grand dossier. C'est un grand phénomène. Can you repeat, please? Can you repeat? C'est un grand,
C'est un
c'est
grand
un grand
dossier.
dossier. It's a very big file. Now, for example, this problem going on, and you want to say, it's a very big file. We have to close the file. हमें इस file, we have to close. Now, c'est un grand dossier exactement. Maintenant, tu dois comprendre, on doit comprendre la structure de la langue française. We have to understand the structure of language French. Is it clear to you? Language is not about literally translation. Language is all about sense of the language. Say what the son et son sera langage. Repeat after me. Say ma son. Repeat after me. Son. Son. Repeat after me. Son is what?
Son.
Son. Let me write it down. Son. Say what's a son? A sons. Sons. Sons we have sense. Song we have a meaning. This, you know, the sense. And sons is your senses. Is it clear to you, my team? C'est la langue raisonnable. Repeat after me. You have to learn. See, today, obviously, you will come to a lot of vocabularies today. Raisonnable. How you will speak a language? Tell me, Upasana. The moment you will speak after me, the moment you will practice those stuff. Is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
The moment you will watch my recordings, obviously the session is in a recording, and you have to listen my recordings again, what I'm talking in the session. Raisonnable. Raisonnable is what? Say what?
Raisonnable.
Say what? Yes. Say what? Judicieux. Repeat after me. Judicieux. Raisonnable. Judicieux. Say what? Saint d'esprit. Saint. Saint d'esprit. Pen down, I will explain to you entire vocabulary. Saint d'esprit. Sons. Raisonnable. Judicieux. Saint. Saint. Saint is what? We say in the range of. What is saint? Team. We say in the range of saint. Saint-d'esprit. Répétez après moi. Saint-d'esprit. It
Saint
means the range of the spirit. Saint-d'esprit. Is it clear to you?
Vespri.
The sound of the mind. We have a sense of the language. If I say, in order to speak a language, I have to make my mind. This I'm extremely sorry today. the the sound of the mind. The sound of the mind is Saint d'esprit. What is sound of the mind? Sound is not sonore. Mind is what? Servo, sonore, servo. No. Language, see what we are doing over here. Now, for example, Nikita, you are reading something. Now, for example, there's a reading portion in your examination, and there's a word of Saint d'esprit. Say we call it health also. Tell me, Nikita.
healthy.
But language is all about sense. Saint esprit is the sound of the mind. Esprit. What is esprit? Esprit is your is your mindset. Is your mind is thinking. Saint esprit is what? The sound of the mind. Raisonnable. Judicieux. Is it clear to you? What is raisonnable? Répétez après moi. Raisonnable. Répétez après moi,
Nable.
s'il vous plaît. Is within the reason of. Raisonnable, this reason something. Is it clear to you? Repeat after me. Honnêtement. Répétez après moi. Honnêtement. Can you speak up, please? Honnêtement. We say honestly, I want to
Honnêtement.
say like that. Honestly speaking, we say in English, honestly telling to you, honestly, we have honnêtement.
Honnêtement.
Honnêtement. Répétez après moi. Honnêtement. Repeat after me. Honnêtement. Honestly. Honnêtement. Saint d'esprit. Saint d'esprit is what does the mindset. Saint d'esprit. Is it clear to you? We have vocab of judicieux. Judicieux is judicieux is your what I will say prudent. Pen down, please. Prudent. 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 Répétez après moi. Prudent. Avise. Use the vocabularies, please. Now, for example, in your reading portion, the moment you do a reading, there's a vocab of say the grand dossier. Now you will understand what is grand dossier. Why are you using the dossier? It means it's a very big phenomenon. It's a very big thing. It's a very big problem, maybe. It's a big problem. Basically, it's a very big file. Saint esprit, the sound of the mind. Prudent. Répétez après moi. Prudent. Avise. Pen down, please. Avise. E, we have a ague. Avise. Pen down, please. Avise. Sonse.
Avis.
Répétez après moi.
Sons.
Sonse. E,
Sonse.
we have ague. Sonse.
Yeah, sensible.
Is it clear to you? So repeat after me. Prudent. Prudent.
Prudent.
Répétez après moi.
Prudent.
Prudent. Prudent is what we use for a careful. Now we have to very judicious about this thing. Careful. Prudent. Prudent. Avise. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Avise is to,
Avis.
we have to notify something. You see, now there's a problem going on and you have to convince your examiner also. But over here, I'm giving you the portion for reading also. The more you have a vocab, the more you will understand the reading portion. But obviously, with the help of those vocab, you can add on those vocab in your speaking also. Now we have vocab for avise is to notify. Avise. Is it clear to you? Team,
Yes.
répétez après moi. Circonspect. Let me write it down. Okay. I can use avise, sonse. Répétez après moi. Sonse.
Avis.
Sonse.
Sonse.
Répétez après moi. Sonse, sensible. Sonse, appréciable. Répétez après moi. Use the vocab, please. Appréciable. See, the more you have the bundle of vocab in your mind, the more you can speak the language, the more you can, you know, uh, uh, convince your examiner, because you have to speak up. You will not take any pause. Appréciable. Is it clear to you? Appréciable is what? Appreciable.
Appreciable.
Appréciable. Is it clear to you? Appréciable. Répétez après moi. Saint d'esprit. Saint d'esprit is what? The sound of the mind. Appréciable. Appréciable is appreciable.
Appreciable.
Is it clear to you? Honnêtement. Honnêtement is what? Honestly. Is it clear to you, my team? Sérieux.
Yes.
Team, in your speaking portion, you can add on these things. Obviously, it will help you in your reading and listening. Now, for example, I'm using the vocab of sobre, sérieux. Répétez après moi. Sérieux. Repeat after me, my team. If we have a AQ, sérieux.
Sérieux.
Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Sérieux. Can you speak up,
Sérieux.
please? Sérieux.
Sérieux.
Is it clear?
Sérieux.
It's something like we have a serious. Sérieux. Il est très nécessaire. It is very necessary. We already have done. Now, this is very serious. I'm talking with a very seriousness, wherein you have to understand. Sérieux. Réfléchir. I can say the verb of ardon. Répétez après moi. Ardon. Repeat after me. Now, for example, Nikita, you already have spent a lot of time with me. There's a vocab of ardon in your reading. What do you understand? Ardon. We have ardon, c'est-à-dire quoi? C'est votre passionné. Ardent. Repeat after me. We have ardent. In English, we have ardent. We have ardent. Ardent. Répétez après moi. Passionné.
Ardent.
Ardent. Ardent. We have verb of passionné.
Passionné.
We have a ague. Passionné. Can you speak up, please? Passionné.
Passionné.
Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Passionné. It's very keen. It's very keen to do that. Passionné.
Passionate.
Is it clear to you? We have verb of very important verb. We have chauffer. Let me write it down. Pen down, please. Chauffer. If we have a ague, please add on ague. Chauffer. And this is basically my sense of the language. Basically, chauffe. We have heat. Chauffe. Chauffer is what? Why I'm using chauffer? Why? If I will say it's a very hot topic now. This topic is very hot in nowadays. Is it clear to you? C'est un grand dossier. Et dans ce monde, répétez après moi. À ce moment-là, dans ce monde. Now, for example, pen down, please, in English. Pen down, please. It is very Kushpi, you can write it down. It is recommendable. Pen down, please. It is recommendable. It is very hot topic wherein we have to understand the theme, the reality of this article. What we can say. Now, répétez après moi, c'est recommandable. Répétez après moi. Say, team, use, please. Use it out. I'm telling you again and again, use it out. Use those terms in your speaking. Stand in front of mirror and open my recordings. Is it clear to you? C'est recommandable. Répétez après moi. C'est
recommendable,
recommandable. Recommendable is what? It's recommendable.
recommended,
Say, if I say it's very hot topic. Now, hot is what? Show. No.
Sure.
Say the grand dossier. It's a very hot topic. It's a very big phenomenon. Now, répétez après moi. This is how we are working for the sense of the language. Say the grand dossier. Is it clear to you? Où, where, où, you we have où. Where in où. C'est un grand dossier, Claire, où il faut. What is il faut, Upasna? It is must. We say il est très important. C'est nécessaire. Il est très nécessaire. We have a vocab of il faut. Il faut is what? Il faut is, it is must. Il faut comprendre. Il faut comprendre le theme. Il faut, let me write it down. Il faut comprendre le thème. Thème. If we have a grave, a sound, le thème. Le thème, la réalité de cet article, of this article, de cet article. Il faut comprendre le thème, la réalité de cet article. C'est recommandable, c'est un grand dossier en ce moment-là. At this point of time. Is it clear to you?
yes,
Is it clear to you, my team? So over here, for example, my team. For example, repeat after me. I literally, pen down, please. I literally want to convince you because as per my understanding, pen down, please. As per my understanding, this is, or either you can say it is necessity but I'm not sure. Why we ignore the fact. Team, what I'm doing, Upasna, I'm going to explain to you how you can convince a person in debate. Now, for example, to convince me not to use blah, 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 not to use internet, or not to use smartphone. It is not good for health. So what you will say? I literally want to convince you because you have to convince me. Because as my understanding, this is necessity. It is very necessary, but I'm not sure why we ignore the fact. So, répétez après moi, je veux littéralement. Je veux littéralement, literally.
Littéralement.
If we have a ague, je veux littéralement. This if we have a ague, please. Okay, je veux littéralement. Convaincre. Convaincre is what? Convince.
Convince.
Je veux littéralement convaincre.
Convaincre.
Tout le monde. What is tout le monde? Tout le monde is
whole,
all entire world, all of
the
you.
world.
Tout le monde. Parce que, because I must be sorry. Selon moi, according to me, as my understanding, selon ma compréhension. Répétez après moi. According to me, basically we use the verb, we use the word, we have a connector basically. Selon moi is what according to me. Quant à moi is what? Quant à moi, pen down please. Quant à moi is according to me. But we have a next connector, we have selon ma compréhension. Répétez après moi. Selon ma
Selon
compréhension, according to my comprehension, according to me, according to my understanding. Selon ma compréhension. This E we have a aigu. Selon ma compréhension. Is it clear to you? C'est une
yes,
nécessité, c'est une nécessité, mais, je sais pas, je ne sais pas, je sais pas. I do not know. Pourquoi nous ignorons le fait? Nous ignorons. Ignorer, nous ignorons. Répétez après moi. Nous ignorons
nous ignorons.
le fait. Le fait, c'est votre fait. Is it clear to you, my team? Nous ignorons le fait. Nous ignorons cet événement. Team, you have to speak up. Now, there's a lot of sense you can speak up. Pourquoi nous ignorons? Nous ignorons les événements. Nous ignorons, what I can
Les
say, cette circonstance. Nous ignorons cette circonstance. Répétez après moi. Circonstance. Can you speak up, please? Circonstance. Repeat after me.
circonstances.
Circonstance. Phénomène. Répétez après moi. Now, for example, you want to apply the same line. Why we ignore this fact? Why we ignore this? Why we ignore this? How to say of one single line with lot of vocabularies. I can say
Words.
pourquoi nous ignorons le fait? Pourquoi nous ignorons cette circonstance? Pourquoi nous ignorons cet phénomène? Ce phénomène. Is it clear to you?
Yes.
C'est un grand
Yes.
point. It's a great point over here. C'est un grand point. Is it clear to you? Your verb is convenable. Répétez après moi. Convenable. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Convenable. Ian sound is on. Convenable.
Convenable.
Répétez après moi. Convenable, c'est adéquat, c'est autre suitable. Convenable, convenient. Is it clear to you, my team? Proprement. Repeat
Yes.
after me. Proprement. Proper is to clean. Proper. Proper is to clean, is to clean. Proprement. Répétez après moi. Proprement. Proprement.
Proprement.
Vraiment. Really. Vraiment. Exactement. Répétez après moi. Correctement. Repeat after me. And use those words in your speech, please. Correctement. Correctement. Exactement. Répétez après moi. Exactement. Exactement. Convenablement. Répétez après moi. Convenablement. Répétez après moi. Convenable.
Convenable.
Convenablement. Is it clear to you, my team?
Yes.
Is it clear to you? Now, what you understood, Nikita, today? Tell me, please. Nikita, what you understood today? Upasana, what you understood today?
सर जब हमने ये एक्सप्लेन करना है कि हम इसको क्यों इग्नोर कर रहे हैं और जबकि ये एक बहुत ही इम्पोर्टेंट टॉपिक है तो उसको हमने किस तरह से बोलना है सर pourquoi nous ignorons le fait
Nous ignorons, exactement. Nous ignorons.
nous ignorons le fait
Mhm.
euh,
Exactement.
nous ignorons le phénomène.
Very good. Mhm.
C'est un grand point.
Exactement, c'est un grand point. Exactement, very good. C'est un grand point. À ce moment-là, répétez
C'est
après
un
moi.
grand
En ce moment-là, c'est un grand point. C'est un grand phénomène. Is it clear to you? Clear? Okay,
Yes.
clear. So, Abhi, what I'm going to do is now, Upasana, check your WhatsApp, please. I sent you a WhatsApp. Obviously,
Sir.
you have to do practice with those stuff also, which I'm going to send it to you right now. Okay,
sir.
you have to practice with my different recordings also. The recordings we I have shared right now. You know what?
Sir,
What you need to do? You need to stand in front of the mirror. Now, for example, if I
sir,
will send the recordings of today's class, I will say c'est le grand phénomène, c'est très nécessaire. Il faut que tu comprennes le fait de cette conversation. What
sir.
terms we use today? What vocab we use today? Convenable,
Yes,
suitable. Is it clear to you?
yes, yes, sir.
We use a lot of terms. Now, for example, you have to speak. In order to speak a language, I have to equip myself with a lot of vocabularies. For example, I will say Saint Esprit. What is Saint Esprit? The sound of the mind. Jim, listen to me
Yes,
very carefully. See, this is how we can understand the reading portion. Because now, for example, there's a reading going on, a reading concept, a reading portion. And over here, we have vocab of Saint Esprit is what? The sound of the mind you can understand. Is it
sound
clear
of
to you?
mind. Yes,
Clear? So, Pasna, I already have shared first right now I just shared a recording. You got it? The TEF recording? Did you get it?
uh,
Can you check your WhatsApp, please?
yes,
You got it?
uh,
The YouTube link?
uh, uh, sorry, just a minute. Yes, sir.
You got it right. Now
Prep-
what you need to do?
Preparation day 7.
Yes, yes. You have to watch this recording, and I'm going to share this recording also, today's session recording also. You have to watch
Yes,
those recordings multiple times in a day. Multiple times. Speak, 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 speak. Is it clear
sir.
to you? Clear?
Yes,
Now what you need to do is open that recording, which I have shared right now, pen down entire content
sir.
and send it back to me. And send me your voice also. Is it clear to you? And meanwhile, I'm going to convert this
Yes,
recording also. Clear?
clear, sir.
Okay. So I'm just going to share this recording. Let me convert this recording. And send me your voice of both of the recordings. Is it clear to you? Okay.
Yes,